Good morning. I'm here to show you the difference between a good human hair and the one that is not a good human hair. How do you identify a good human hair? Sometimes some people said in order for them to be able to buy a good human hair, they say the texture of the weave-on has to be very soft, and in that case is a good human hair. Some said as long as the weave-on is expensive, is a good human hair. But no, that's not true. I'm here to show you the difference between a good human hair and the one that is not a good human hair, so that when you go to the markets, you'll know what you are actually buying. Now, I have some weave-ons here that I'm going to be showing you today. This very weave-on is a sample of a weave-on, and this weave-on can last you as much as as much as you can use it until you get tired of it and give it out. It's just there. This weave-on in a good human hair, something you need to notice. Number one, the sewing edge is double sewed. Double sewed in the sense that you can open it, differentiate it, open the both weave-on. You see, you can comfortably open it, and when you open it like this, it does not have front, it does not have back. The front part of the weave-on is the same thing with the back part of the weave-on. When you're fixing it, you don't need to turn the weave-on, you don't need to cut the weave-on for it to lap. You don't need to cut it. As much as you're using it to fix, you can turn here at your will, and you can turn this other side at your will. You will not have any small hair coming out on the top of it. Why? Because it is actually a good hair, and it has nothing to do with the texture. Touching the texture alone, you'll see that it's more of a human hair, just like your natural hair. If you touch it, it's not so soft, it's not so hard. Everybody have different kinds of hair. Some people's hair are soft, some are hard, some are moderate. But you don't judge human hair with those texture. You judge it with the finishing. The finishing of a good human hair does not have front, it does not have back. The front part of it and the back part of it is the same thing. There is no difference. This is how you know good human hair. I also have another kind of human hair here. The same thing applies. If you look at it, it does not have hair on the side. No hair that is protruding on the side. And if you turn the back side, it's the same thing. And it's also double up that you can open it up. The opening, if you open the weave-on, you find out that the inner opening does not have smaller hair inside, and this other side likewise the same thing. They are the same front and back. So in sewing this weave-on, as long as it is, you can finish sewing it without cutting it, because you don't want hair to protrude on it. When you cut it, you find out that the edge will be flat, and then when you turn it, it will also give you the same thing. And this is how you go to the market and look for your good human hair. Don't be much concerned with the texture. I want it to be very soft. If it's not soft, it's not a good human hair. We have a lot of soft weave-on that are not human hair, but they'll tell you it's human hair. Sometimes they even write on the pack 100% human hair, and when you finish spending your money, you come back and discover that the weave-on you actually bought was not a good weave-on. So this is how to know your good human hair. When you go to the market, look for a weave-on that does not have front and it does not have back. You can use it at your will, just like the synthetic human hair. The ones that people say it's human hair, they want to really know that is it human hair. The difference is there. This one, if you look at the texture is actually very soft. It's soft in texture. Looking at it alone like this, you find out that you enjoy the texture because it's soft. The look is beautiful. It's tangle free. It does not tangle. But as it is like this, No matter how you try to manage it or how you try to use it, it cannot last you for a long time. After using it, it will look fine, but it will tangle. And if you look, the inside part of it have small hairs inside. When you turn it, it will give you flip up. The whole hair will portray on the surface, and when you turn it backward, it will look like it's a good one. So you see. So when going to look for your human hair, don't be much concerned with the texture. Don't be much concerned with the price. What you should be after is the quality. Quality is the difference and not the price. You can buy a fake hair for an expensive price, and you can buy a good hair not too expensive. So look out for your human hair in this manner, and then you'll be able to spend your money the right way. Thank you. If you really enjoyed this video, I want you to subscribe for more videos on how you can help yourself by saving your money, buying the right thing. Thank you.